Alright, I've just arrived here in the region of Snowvania and give a little short tour of this. Now, this was the first region outside of New Jones Land to rejoin, to get the game started basically in the May of 2023. Well, I played this game with my ex-girlfriend's kids and my nephew. So that's pretty much what re-sparked this, the ability to bring back this game, is having kids to actually play with the game with. So unfortunately it was a brief time because we broke up pretty quick after that. I still hang out with them sometimes, so there's a chance that they may play again on occasion. So the first city here, now of course Snowvania, the region, is now gone, or it is no longer. So the first city here that we're going to encounter is Snowvania, which was part of the Socialist Republic of Arith. It was its second city. It was mostly just used for industry. There was some valuable properties here, and Quality Q Incorporated bought a property here that really ignited their profits. And then here's the capital of the Socialist Republic of Arith, which pretty much had almost no activity. There was a little bit of industrial activity, but that's about it. Arith, and originally it was just a city-state. And then adjacent to it is their rival, which originally again was the city-state of Julialand, founded by Princess Gemini. This place was just known for its parties. Now eventually, there was a little bit of industrial activity. Now eventually, she claimed this city out here, Cardonia, which was also a small industrial city. And then down here we get to the Pink and Rainbow Kingdom, ruled by Queen Elizabeth. Here is where many social events happen, including a soccer tournament. And this was the palace, which was a plastic pink Christmas tree, as you can obviously tell with these block graphics. Here is where the flower shelves incident took place. And in here is the city, the legendary city of Yelm, which was the commercial center of the world during the time. Pretty much all commercial activity happened in Snowvania happened here. It did have a few parties as well, but was mostly heavy commercial activity. And Elizabeth Royce got kicked out of this city often. Not necessarily because I wanted to kick her out, but sometimes I did. But because other residents were complaining that she was annoying them. Now, people usually liked her, but then she would get on their nerves sometimes, and they would just need a temporary break. She would be harassing people and whatnot, but she was a very hilarious kid. And that is pretty much the story of Snowvania, which only saw heavy activity for a few months because then we broke up. So then, like I say, still hang out with the kids sometimes, but I just don't see them as much anymore. And I think someone else is living down here now. So this is off limits for us to play on anyway. Now, the Socialist Republic of Arith, I'm very disappointed that I couldn't see where this was going, this country is going, because Vincent Royce was a genius in economic games. He had so much potential in that. And then, oh yeah, there is one more thing that I did forget. This almost city is called Vinston. Originally, Vincent Royce was going to claim this for the Socialist Republic of Arith after him and the country of Julialand already had, I should say the Principality of Julialand already had two cities each. Or was it? I think so. So at the time, he wasn't allowed to claim it, even though he had the idea first. because then Queen Elizabeth would be entitled to it because she only had one city. So then she didn't want it, so the rule would be that him and Gemini would have to work something out. And they were never able to come to terms on that, so the city was never founded. Now, from now on, how I do it as the game master is, yes, I try to keep it even, but if someone claims, since they both had two cities and he had the idea first, then I would let him take it. That's what I would, if I did that differently, that's what it would have been. Now, he had a different name for it, which I don't know what it was, but he did come up with this word as well, so that's what people from Julieland and people from the Chieftain of Kelm just started calling it, referring to it as Winston. It was an easier word to say, I guess, so that's where that came from. And it's a shame that this city never happened either, because it's a pretty cool area, a nice big yard. And it was closed off, too. Yeah, it was closed off, so there should be... I thought I had something. There should be a fence here. Well, I guess I gotta put that there. So, if you play the game later, or visit the museum, I should say, not, because there's nothing to play, there will probably be a fence there, and I also have to finish the furniture in Exelm. So that is the story of Snowvania, and if anything ever happens there again, I will make another video about it.